Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for November the 12th through November the 18th. And welcome. Thank you. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I really hope you enjoy these readings and I hope that you'll come back and watch them again. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you, guys. You are amazing. Thank you for all the new subscribers I got last week and all the wonderful comments and shares and likes and views. It was definitely a lovely week. And I just want to say, guys, this is a general reading. So please just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. These readings are, for the community as a whole. So they're not for everybody. There may be small parts in the reading that's for you. So if it resonates with you, amazing. Please leave me a comment and like the video. And if it doesn't, then please come back or check out your sun, moon and rising, because these are also very poignant, your sun, moon and rising. And there may be a message there for you. Now, these are general readings, like I said, and if you would like a personal reading, and around this time of year, I usually do the 12-month readings. And if you sign up for my newsletter, you will get a really good discount on that right now. I'm just saying, guys, all the information is in the show more section below. You'll get the links to all the other videos in that section below. Sometimes it takes me a little while to update that as I'm uploading the videos. It takes me a couple of days. So if you'd like a personal reading, and I love giving personal readings, please click on this link here. Now, guys, it takes me a lot of time, especially with this new format where I do the horoscope before, and then I do the tarot readings. So it's a lot of work. It's a day just to write the horoscopes for 12 signs, and then I have to video them, and that takes a couple of days to video, and then I have to upload and edit, and then have them posted on. Anyway, it takes me about 4 days. So it would be really nice if you could check out my Patreon page right here and perhaps, donate a one-time donation or a regular donation of $1, $2 a month. It's not a lot, but it is huge for me and it does pick up. And what I do is I have different tiers, reward tiers, and I'm changing that. And I'm going to put some different things and I post things on there that I only post for my patrons, that I don't post anywhere else. So you get a behind the scenes look, you get a little bit of inside my life and my inspirations, and anyway, blah blah blah. So let's go to your readings. There's a lot going on this week. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for November the 12th through November the 18th. And let's go right into your horoscope, shall we? Before I go into all the aspects, I kind of want to mention Jupiter, which is in your sign, and it is in your house of psychic ability, spirituality, the house of self-undoing, it's known as, hidden enemies. But I have a feeling that this is, what I'm getting for you, that it's also like your guardian angel in this house. Jupiter can be your guardian angel. So it can save you. And I honestly, if you're in meditation or you work alone, you can really benefit and feel immensely gratified by this energy. So if you do work alone and you are in meditation, that's the best co-creative energy that you can use with Jupiter being in your 12th house. Now, Mars has moved into Pisces, or is moving into Pisces, through your house of communication. and short journeys and intellect. Look, your mind and your mood could change constantly at this time. Making a decision might be really challenging you at this moment, and your usual decisiveness eludes you at this time. And therefore you're kind of, you could be in mood swings. It's like you're a cardinal sign. You want to get going. You want to take action. Mars is a planet of action, right? And it's male and it's a go-getter. And Pisces is a female, and she's passive, and she is, she's holding you back perhaps a little bit from moving forward. So it can be a little frustrating for you. Now, if you are going on a journey, a short journey, going to work, and you own a car, check your car. Mechanics tend to break down with Mercury going retrograde. So make sure that before you take a journey, you're going to check all your liquids and make sure that you have your mechanic's number on you. Things like, cars kind of break down at this time. Now, don't ignore your gut feeling. You are really connected to the ethereal realm. You have this power, this huge, you have this potential to be able to tap into the ethereal realm and really, so you're being asked to really trust your gut feeling, Capricorn, because it's telling you the truth. Now, at this time, you may be, listen, your gut feeling is definitely going to be spot on, so trust it. Now, this may be, this energy of Mars in Pisces is kind of going to give you it'll give you kind of a softer edge, if you will. You'll be kind of speaking softly, and you'll have kind of that softness about you. It's the only word I can think of. It's like, it's like a softness, and you may, because of this, people may not kind of understand what you're saying. You may not be able to get across what you want to say clearly enough. So be careful not to be too softly spoken, too passively giving out information, because not being heard and not being understood could also be a source of frustration for you. Now, Venus is beautifully placed in your house of career, in the sign of Libra. Any project that you are involved with that involves a group of people will really take off. It really has the potential to do well in this sign, this beautiful, and you will be kind of, you'll have this charismatic and charming aura about you. People will be attracted to you. People will want to get to know you and want to make contact with you and connections with you. So this is a lovely time for you, career-wise. Now, Mercury of retrograde is in your house of, Mercury retrograde is in your house of spirituality and illusions. And let me see. So you will have the gift of, you will have the gift of intuition and psychic abilities, but you will also likely to be kind of chatty, and your conversation could be out there, lost in space, so to speak. This is a good time to kind of set your alarm. I say set your alarm on the phone to bring you back into reality, because you could have the tendency to kind of go off in the ethereal realms. And this is wonderful if you're in the creative field. If you're a writer or if you're in the visual arts, this is a wonderful tool to co-create with. So is that it? Yes, that's it for your horoscope. Now let's go to your card, shall we? And the first card out for you, Capricorn, is the Page of Wands. Darling, the Page of Wands is saying that this, like, opportunities could come in, and this is, you're ready to move on to the next phase of your life. So it's almost like you've been working really hard and it's time. You've learnt all you need to learn. Now it's time to get the experience, Capricorn. So you've done the apprenticeship. Now it's time to kind of go out there and get the experience. So this is like putting yourself out there. Don't stay in the status quo. Move forward. It's your time. I feel that you're really moving on. And you've got the hanged man. And the hanged man is just this guy. He's kind of hanging about. It's hanging from his foot. He's not hanging from his neck or anything. He's kind of just, so pause in action, this could mean. And you can take a look at something from a different perspective. You're being asked to look at something from a different perspective. Take a look at it from another point of view. That's what you're being asked to do. So this is like going on to the next phase of your life, and you may have some fear about that. You want to stay and study. No, you're being told that you learn more from your experience. Now it's time to go out and experience. You have the knowledge, Capricorn. Don't sit in the student chair too long. Get out there and get the experience. Now, you've got the Emperor coming in, which is very, with Mercury in retrograde, I'm surprised this hasn't come up a lot more, because this is a wonderful time to organize, clear your space, declutter, use the energies of Mercury in retrograde to get everything in order. So once it goes direct on December the 7th, you can kind of hit the ground running. You're prepared. You've got all your T's crossed and your I's dotted, and everything in your house is organized and at work is organized, and you can really take advantage of of moving forward totally with everything in place, so that nothing will be in your way. Nothing can block you. And look. Yeah, clarifying it is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the Ganesh of the tarot. This is the remover of blocks, and I feel that you have to remove the blocks. And sometimes that's just, organizing your papers or your space so that you can really, or putting a system in place or something that's going to help you move forward faster. And you've got this, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, right? And the Eight of Pentacles is the apprentice. And he's learning everything he can about his craft. He's really working hard. He's in the moment. He's creating. This is saying give your craft the time and effort that it deserves. Become the master. You're being asked to become the master. I have a feeling, oh my goodness, look, this is great, Capricorn, because you're being asked to move on and to get the experience, right? The apprentice is kind of learning as he's experiencing, right? He's learning through experiential methods. So, and look, you've got to go out there and you've got to practice on people. You've got to do this. You've got to put yourself out there. Sometimes it's scary, but you have to do this. This is time for you. It's your time to shine. And look what's clarifying it. The Ten of Pentacles. You're going to get paid, darling. This is definitely a lucrative. Yes, like it's great to study. It's great to be the eternal student. We all are. We need to be that all the time. But we also there's a time where we have to put ourselves out there and we learn more through experience. So you're being told that. Oh, that's exciting, Capricorn. Get out there, get clients, do what you're meant to do. Get experience. You're being asked to seek experience, not just learn. So Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, and comment. I love comments and feedback. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.